It has been a ride, let me tell you guys that. Hello, glamour ghouls. It is I, PINUP Palmer, back from the dead.
Where have you been?
Oh, and if you are new here to my channel, hi, I'm PINUP Palmer, and I like to keep everything pink and spooky. Yeah, it's my first video of the new year. Give it up. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Today, if you can't already tell, we're going back to the 80s. Yeah, the 80s. Ooh. We are doing a makeup tutorial today on one of my newest favorite movies ever.
Do tell.
Lisa Frankenstein. You guys, I have to get really straight up with you. This movie was everything I wanted from, this is gonna get very controversial, but from Barbie. Yeah. I didn't really like Barbie that much.
Kill her!
But that's okay. Hey, it has its peaks, it has its cool things, but it's not what I wanted. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm the type of person that when I go to a movies, I just want to escape into some kind of fantasy land. And this movie, Lisa Frankenstein, it filled my little heart's desires. Can't even begin to tell you how much I love and appreciate this movie. The fact that it even got greenlit, that is really hard to do because comedy movies don't really exist anymore, which sucks. Cinema is dead. Exactly, quote Mel Brooks right here, bam.
I don't get paid for this.
I don't know if you guys can hear my dog snoring. Yeah. Anywho, I just want to touch on this film's aesthetic. Look at my pink closet.
I'm looking.
That was this film in a nutshell. I never felt so seen before. Pink and spooky. If you walk into Lisa's room, it was literally pink with monster posters on the wall. The exact posters. Actually, this mask is in that film.
Look around you. Crap, crap, crap. Crap, crap, crap.
And if you are like me, you are a huge fan of like those 80s films like Revenge of the Nerds, Heathers, Once Bitten, Earth Girls Are Easy, all these 80s weird comedy, weird science. These are some of my favorite films ever. And they have holes in them. They're not the best writing, but who cares? It is just such a fun, aesthetic, good time, and it makes you feel good in a really sick and sadistic kind of way. This movie will be added to my collection of movies I watch every year. Thank you. Thank you, Diablo Cody. Thank you. Just thank you. Clearly, I got heavily inspired by the movie, and I wanted to dress up and do a makeup tutorial on Lisa Frankenstein. I decorated my room just a little bit more kind of 80s pink, just like her room, neon and stuff. I hope you guys kind of notice. It's very the vibe of the movie.
Yeah, we noticed early on.
If you see Lisa in the beginning of the film, her makeup consistently kind of changes. It goes from like everyday, very colorful kind of makeup, and then as the movie progresses, her makeup slowly gets darker and darker and darker and a little bit goth and very heavily inspired by Madonna.
Madonna! But you keep it all inside.
So let's get pink and spooky, shall we? Oh yeah. Here's the stuff you're gonna need. Okay, glamour ghouls, here is the color palette you are going to need to achieve this Lisa Frankenstein look. So first, what you're going to want to do is get the lightest shade of foundation you got. Then get an even lighter shade of concealer and put it on the high points of your face or where you want light to kind of hit it. And this is the moment where you slowly realize that you're crazy. But go ahead and blend it all in to make it nice and even on your face. Now that we're done with kind of like the base, we have to work on eyebrows. Let's bring up a picture here. Okay. So Lisa clearly has bushy eyebrows, which from the 80s, this was a very popular trend compared to the 90s where everybody plucked their eyebrows and they ended up looking like me.
Loser.
You could tell the bushy eyebrows were definitely inspired by Madonna here. I think her entire last look was definitely Madonna. We are going to take this Joah pencils here. They're very fine little tip pencils. And we're going to start just to try and make little brush strokes and just to build up this really thick eyebrow. When I was putting my bushy brows on, I slowly realized that Lisa's eyebrows go down. So I had to take care of the problem.
They were fake.
What are you gonna do? In hindsight, I would have made my eyebrows even thicker, but as you can see here, I am using tiny little strokes to create realistic looking hairs. Much bushier. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side and then we'll be back. Now we're gonna go in with this 1111 palette from ColourPop, and there's a dead color in here called Lucky Babe. We're just gonna kind of put it in that crease. For this, I'm just brushing it all over my lid, and I apologize for my gaping hole of a mouth.
Then shut your pie hole.
For this next set, I'm using a slightly darker shade and just barely putting it in my crease just to give it definition. I notice a little shimmer in her eye makeup, and I'm not quite sure what color it is. I think it's a mix of like a weird taupey silver plus a lavender. So first we're gonna go in with Nomad's JUVIAS palette here, and we're gonna take the middle color, which is like this weird kind of taupe silver, and we're just gonna take it, just do that, and just go right on that eyelid in the dead center and a little bit in the corner.
I hope you washed your hands first.
What I'm going to do next is I'm going to go in with eyeliner. Mine's Revlon Color Stay Sharp Line. I am Cheap Woman. Yes, I know. Thank you, Ted. That's Ted, my monster in the closet. He likes to humble me. Language. Moving on to eyeliner. Let's pull up a picture over here. Her eyeliner is thick. And it doesn't really go up. It goes directly out on the side here. So that's something to kind of note. In hindsight, again, I would have made this even thicker, so I encourage you to do so. But I am using this eyeliner and I'm stretching it all the way across to give myself a pretty straight wing. After that, get some white eyeliner and put it in your waterline, and then get a black eye pencil and quickly carve out the bottom lid and connect it all the way to your wing. If you see this picture here, she has purple in her eyeshadow. There's a little bit up on top, and there's a lot down here on the bottom to kind of give her like this tired dead girl kind of look. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, let's go in with Spooky Girl Cosmetics here in the Frankenbabe palette in the color Til Death. So I am smudging that purple underneath my eye, but I'm also giving myself kind of dark eye circles in that socket. And I am putting it on the bridge of my nose all the way up to the top of my eyebrow, kind of like how Sarah Sanderson had it.
Boys will love me!
We're just gonna do a little bit of mascara to, you know, elevate our eyes. And after that, we will put on fake eyelashes. Sound good? Good. Great. After you're done curling your eyelashes, go ahead and put on black mascara, top and bottom lashes. And then with the ColourPop palette 1111, I'm going to go back into that taupey dead color and use it just to kind of contour my cheeks a little. Thank goodness I had it.
Oh, good for you.
Okay, after some medieval torturing of my eyes, we're going to put on fake eyelashes. I'm going to go with these kind of like, I got these on TikTok. Can you believe that? TikTok! They're like just spiky kind of fluttery lashes. I'm going to cut them in half and stick them on. So we're done with the eyes, the cheeks. The only thing we have left now is lips. So let's bring up a picture of her. And as you see, she just has a really bold red lip, cherry red lip. For the red lips, I'm going to use Unicorn Blood from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. And then for the center of it, I'm going to use this MAC Cherry Red color. And it's in the color of Brave Red. Go ahead and use a darker lip liner to outline your lips. I am keeping my Cupid's bow pretty pointy, just like Lisa's. Once you're satisfied with your shape, go ahead and fill it in with the lighter red. Mine, of course, is the MAC Red. And go ahead and clean up the edges to make sure that they're as sharp as possible. I don't know if you guys know this, but putting on makeup is exhausting. Thank goodness Ted is always there with coffee. Thank you, Ted. Okay, and we are done with the makeup. I think now we need to put on a wig and a few accessories to really liven this up. This wig that I made here, it's 2 wigs put together. It looks... You look great.
Are you joking?
Oh, and this accessory I got from Claire's. Yes, they're still in business, so go Claire's. I hate putting on wig caps. I hate the feeling of wig caps. I don't like feeling of foam. Fun fact about me, I can't feel foam. I start to get goosebumps. I start to do weird stuff. Other than this. Look at her. She's bold and beautiful. So bold and beautiful.
Peanut Palmer would like to formally apologize for what you just witnessed on the screen. Anyways, back to normal programming.
Make sure your wig is nice and secured. Just putting on these silver earrings. I just need to find the hole.
That's what she said.
Can't forget the 80s gloves, if I can get them on. Okay, I believe I am done, but I cannot help but think I'm missing something. What am I missing? Oh. Thank you. I totally forgot I had a dead man in my closet, too. Girly things, you know? Anyway, so yeah, here's the final look for Lisa Frankenstein. I love it.
And we have it, Lisa Frankenstein. Like I said, in hindsight, I would have made my eyes way more thicker and eyebrows more thicker. But hey, it was my first time, so I give myself some credit. But let me know in the comments if you guys want to see any other characters you want me to transform into, or makeup, hair, whatever. Leave it down below.
That's it for this tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to click that bell, hit the like button, and subscribe to my channel to notify yourself that I just uploaded a new video. Oh, and don't forget to check me out at PINUP Palmer on Instagram, or now on Svengoolie as Gwen Gooley.
And say that again.
What was that? So yeah, come check me out. Say hi. Message me. I don't know. I usually respond.
Liar!
Anywho, I'll see you ghouls next time.
For more pink and spooky content, go ahead and click one of the videos below.